Friends, assalamu alaikum and welcome back in my channel. Now I want to tell you about Python for beginners. Welcome. Are you completely new to programming? If not, then we presume you will be looking for information about why and how to get started with Python. Fortunately, an experienced programmer in any programming language, whatever it may be, can pick up Python very quickly. It's also easy for beginners to use and learn, so jump in. Installing. Installing Python is generally easy nowadays many Linux and Unix distributions include a recent Python. Even some Windows computer not notably those from HP now come with Python already installed. If you do need to install Python and are not confident about the task, you can find a few notes on the beginner's guide download wiki page, but installation is unremarkable on most platforms. Learning. Before getting started, you may want to find out which IDEs and text editors are tailored to make Python editing easy. Browse to list in introductory books or look at code samples that you might find helpful. There is a list of tutorials suitable for experienced programmers on the beginner's guide tutorials page. There is also a list of resources in other languages which might be useful if English is not your first language. The online documentation is your first part of call. For definitive information, there is a fairly brief tutorial that gives you basic information about the language and gets you started. You can follow this by looking at the library reference for a full description of Python's main libraries and the language reference for a complete, though somewhat dry, explanation of Python's syntax. If you are looking for common Python recipes and patterns, you can browse the Active State Python Cookbook, looking for something specific. If you want to know whether a particular application or a library with particular functionality is available in Python, there are a number of possible sources of information. The Python website provides a Python package index, also known as the cheese shop, a reference to the Monty Python script of that name. There is also a search page for a number of sources of Python related information. Failing that, just Google for a phrase including the word Python and you may well get the result you need. If all else fails, ask on the Python news group and there's a good chance someone will put you on the right track. Frequently asked question. I hope you understand what I want to say. Looking to help. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Okay, nice to meet you. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.